Hello, Harvey and I are preparing for the Diocesan Day of Prayer and Pilgrimage next Saturday. But our walk's going to begin on the Friday because we're going to be doing the walk in from the old London to Canterbury pilgrimage walk on the old Watling Way. So just over the boundary from Rochester is Newington village, the first parish in our diocese, and where they've just discovered a Roman village. And there is the site of St Robert, who on a pilgrimage in the 12th century was robbed and murdered on his way in. And they built his little chapel and they buried him just alongside that A2, that old Pilgrim's Way. A few decades later, they moved his tomb into the existing church at Newington, which is where we'll be beginning our pilgrimage walk on Friday at 7 in the morning. It will be light, it sounds early, but it will be nice and cool and a good start to the day. For each of the half a dozen churches we'll be visiting on the way into Faversham, we'll be having a 15-minute opportunity for prayer and reflection and for people from that church to join me and those fellow pilgrims on our journey. And we look forward to meeting many of you there. So Newington is the start, and then we'll go through Bobbing and Milton Regis on to Tong and the chapel, the stone chapel alongside the A2, before dropping down into Davington and Faversham. And then the next day, the Saturday, I'll be joining an ecumenical gathering of Casilla members, and we'll be walking from 8:30 in the morning from St Jude's Roman Catholic Church, itself a site of pilgrimage, and walking into Canterbury Cathedral and meeting all of you there at 4:30 in the afternoon for the time of prayer within the cathedral itself. So join me if you're able, or whichever pilgrimage you're on. I hope it be a time of prayer, of reflection, of pacing ourselves, because too often we're running and dashing and driving and all the rest of it. But a pilgrim is a time just to reflect and work out what the priorities are for ourselves and for the churches that we belong to. So I pray it's a really spiritually enriching time for each and all of us. Thank you.